Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to fix something very important, which is a collision between the pagination as well as the search here. Here, let me show you the problem. If I choose to search for a product here, for example, coats, and if I click on search, as you can see, I'm going to get an error here. It says undefined variable page number. The reason is because in the shop page, the page number, this page number only exists in case the user uses the pagination. So in order to fix this problem, we need to add pagination to the search, meaning that if user searches for products, then these products that we will get from the database, we need to paginate them. We need to add them in separate pages. And to do this, we can simply copy a lot of code from the else here. We can copy this part, and then we can paste it here inside this use search here. And then we need also to copy this part, and then we need to paste it here. However, we need to change here a few things. We need to say select count as total records from products where product underscore category is equal to question mark and product underscore price is smaller than or equal question mark. And then we need to say here bind. Here, by the way, statement, not statement one. Let me say statement, and then statement, and statement, and statement. And then here we need to say bind param, and we need to bind the SI, the category. We need to say category, and the price. However, we need to move the price and the category from here to the top. So I'm going to move them to the top here. And then the next step is that we need to get the code from here as well. We need to get this code. We need to get this code and display it and add it here. We need to add it here. And lastly, we need to get the last part, which is this part, and then we need to paste it here. However, the query is going to be select all from products, limit, offset, total products page. But before we say limit, we need to say where product underscore category is equal to question mark and product underscore price smaller than or equal question mark. And again, we need to say statement 2, and then bind param SI category and price. And then we need to remove this part, and also we need to remove this part. This is an array, and we need to remove this part. So let me walk you through the code one more time, because now I think it's complicated. Here, in case user doesn't want to search for any product, what we need to do here in the else, we just need to use the pagination. We need to get all products we need to get the count, which means the all products, the number of products that we have in the database, and then we need to paginate these products, meaning that we need to divide them into separate pages. We need to add specific number of products in every single page. In case user searches for here, in case user uses the search feature, then we need first to use the pagination. Again, we need to use the page number, and then we need to get the category and the price, and we need to get the count of these products. We don't want to get all the count of all products. We just need to get the count of products that match this criteria, and then we just need to add here the pagination concept, the pagination variables, the total records per page, the offset, all of these things, and then we just need to execute the query, which is select all from products, but this time we need to specify the criteria, which is the product category and the product price. But we need to say limit offset total records per page, because this is gonna make the pagination work. And that's it. Here, by the way, we used stmt1 and here stmt2. And at the top, we can, by the way, we can here also say stmt1, stmt1, and here stmt1, 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 and here stmt1, because there is no collision. This is if statement and the other one is else. So let me now save, and this should fix the problem. Now let me refresh, and let me first go back to the home page, and then let me go back again to the shop. Now in the shop, if I use the search feature, for example, if I say coats, and then if I change the price and click on search, as you can see, I'm gonna get the products, and I have here pagination. So I can go to page number 2, and it's gonna display other products. If I say, for example, shoes, and increase this and search, I'm gonna get only shoes, and these shoes are paginated. So they are paginated.